the second race, I go, and and they come down the stretch, and Maggie Slew. It's the second race. Maggie Slew wins the opener. Like, how many openers we got? It's like,
from the Arizona Fair Circuit to the bluegrass of Kentucky, his distinctive deep dulcet tones resonated with adoring racing fans the length and breadth of North America.
They're off and running. Shotgun Jerry like a shot to take command. Early Strongbow, second Mr. Quigley.
Luke Krutbosh took center stage amongst track announcers. A graduate of the racetrack industry program at the U of A, Luke had ideas of becoming a racing secretary, but his student days began to take on a different twist when the chance to announce at regional tracks fell his way.
When Luke first came here, he had aspirations of being a racing official and the announcer. And so he worked in the racing office as an entry clerk, and he worked at Ruidoso as assistant racing secretary and called the races. So he was aspiring to either be a racing official or an announcer, whichever blossomed for him.
The Southwest Circuit was quick to notice his exceptional talent, and from 1990 to 1993, Luke announced at Sunland Park before taking over at Turf Paradise, both springboards to even greater opportunities.
He was here several years, much longer than I thought he would be because of his talent. I told him many times that he would probably be lost from this property and move up to bigger and better things.
Soon the big league was calling. Hollywood Park in 1996 and Churchill Downs 3 years later. Luke ascending to the top of the tree as only the fifth voice of the Kentucky Derby, a race he would call 10 times. His meteoric rise did little to change the Luke that everyone knew and loved. No track was too big or too small for him, and every person, from a chief executive to the man on the street, received his undivided attention.
I think he was huge in the industry. He connected people, the front side and the back side. Everybody was a friend to Luke, and from guys that walked hots to stall cleaners to girl. I mean, it didn't matter. And he connected people, and I think that's one of his biggest attributes in his race calling was. Loved listening to him call races. It was really special time to listen to him call races.
His deep love and knowledge for racing was infectious, as was his wonderful sense of humor.
Hello again, everybody. Great steaks action at Chantanita. Chris Lincoln.
Throughout his wide-ranging journey, Luke never lost ties with the Southwest, ushering in the inaugural year of the casino at Sunland Park, and helping out on his drive-through to Kentucky in the fall.
Side one, lucky buck to win the Sunland Park handicap under Kenny Tohill, rollicking.
His untimely passing in the summer of 2008 struck at the very heart of the racing community, who had embraced him like family.
Off and running in the Sunland Park handicap now. Mr. Brazou's back 5 lengths off the pace and still a gap of 7 now.
Luke personified passion and etched out a truly remarkable career. None were prouder of his achievements than New Mexico, who gave him his start and adopted him as its favorite son.
Here comes Charismatic to color him on the outside, and a late charge from the filly. Excellent meeting, but in deep stretch, Charismatic has hit the front, and Charismatic, Menifee flying late. Charismatic wins the Derby.
This one's for you, Luke.